land of ice and snow, where the weather is harsh and the conditions fierce, you will find the heavyweight champion of the Arctic. The polar bear is the largest land carnivore in the world. It is a mammal whose killer instincts have evolved to enable survival in a harsh and unpredictable environment. Polar bears rule over some of the coldest weather conditions that any other land animal endures. Their range stretches across the frozen wilds of the Arctic, including the northernmost parts of Russia, Canada, Greenland, Norway, and the American state of Alaska. These lands are barren expanses of icebergs, ice sheets, snowdrifts, frozen tundra, and frozen seas, where prey can be scarce, and hunting is an exercise in patience and brute strength. In fact, the conditions make capturing prey so difficult, the polar bear's rate of success hovers at around 2%. But given the prey it hunts and the untenable weather, the fact that this massive land predator is able to survive at all is a testament to its highly evolved killer instincts. Tipping the scales at up to 1,600 pounds, or 725 kilograms, this massive bear can be as long as 8 feet, or 2.5 meters. A bear's height is measured from the shoulder, while a bear is on all fours. For the polar bear, that measurement can reach an impressive 5 feet, or over 1.5 meters tall. For an even better understanding of their impressive size, when a polar bear stands straight up on its hind legs, it can easily reach more than 10 feet or 3 meters tall, the height of a regulation basketball hoop. The largest polar bear ever recorded weighed an astounding 2,209 pounds, or 1,002 kilograms, and stood a towering 11.1 feet, or 3.3 meters tall on its hind legs. Beyond their impressive size, another amazing survival adaptation is their fur. Polar bears only appear to be white. The truth is, their fur is transparent, with a hollow core. This is quite a killer adaptation, as it allows polar bears to blend in much better with their surroundings, thus helping them better ambush prey. Their fur is the thickest of all bear fur, serving as the ultimate winter coat. And beneath their thick, translucent fur, the polar bear's skin is actually black. This dark coloration allows them to soak in the sun's rays and further warm their bodies. Polar bears also have self-insulating features built into their bulk. In fact, the polar bear is an excellent swimmer, and a long-distance one at that. Polar bears have been spotted swimming as far as 62 miles, or 100 kilometers offshore. Polar bears swim at comfortable speeds of around 6.2 or 10 kilometers an hour. Their swimming is key to their survival and ability to navigate the Arctic, but it does not play a strong role in the polar bear's hunting strategy. For as good of swimmers as they are no match for their preferred prey, the seal. If the fast-swimming seal eludes their best hunting efforts, polar bears will scavenge to fill their bellies. They'll eat dead whale, beluga, narwhal, and bowhead whale carcasses that they come across. Their scavenging is a sign of their incredible will to live. Over the course of a year, the typical bear may travel thousands of miles or kilometers looking for food, and will do anything to stay fed, even if it means eating other baby polar bears. On rare occasions, extremely hungry large male polar bears have been known to attack, kill, and eat polar bear cubs. However, that is a rarity. Traditionally, polar bears hunt ringed, harp, hooded, and bearded seals. They are also known to hunt and eat walrus, bird eggs, and even occasional patches of vegetation, such as berries and kelp. But when conditions are at their most extreme, they'll eat anything, from reindeer and small rodents to seagulls and even human garbage. To hunt over such large distances, polar bears have developed an extremely impressive sense of smell. They can smell a seal under 3 feet or 1 meter of ice from 6/10 of a mile or 1 kilometer away. In fact, an 11-year study by the University of Alberta discovered polar bears travel crosswind. This means they walk perpendicular to the wind's direction in order to pick up any tantalizing scent. By moving crosswind, the bears receive constant scent updates, allowing them to find seal dens camouflaged by ice and snow. Once they locate a seal, they will stealthily approach the seal's air hole in the ice. And wait. And wait. Completely motionless, until the seal pops its head out of the hole, at which time the polar bear pounces and drags the seal out of the hole with its mouth. This method is called still hunting. When a bear encounters a seal outside its den, they use 2 methods. The first is to simply charge at the seal. The second is a reverse style of ambushing, referred to as an aquatic stalk. Here, the polar bear will approach breathing holes from underwater. The bear will then pop out of the hole and quickly attack the seal before it has any chance of escape. When food is plentiful, the polar bear will only eat the fat-rich blubber of large seals. Of course, in harsher times, the bear will consume much more. One ringed seal alone weighs up to 150 pounds, or 24.9 kilograms, and can provide up to 8 days of energy for an adult polar bear, which needs on average 4.4 pounds or 2 kilograms of fat intake daily to survive. Unfortunately, a warming planet means increased winds and decreased ice sheets, all of which paint a very dim picture for these magnificent survivors. But for now, we ourselves would consider killer.